Hello everyone, welcome back. Next we are going to see some interesting topic, Azure ML. To get into the Azure ML, we should know some basics, no? For data analytics. Yes, today we are going to see about basics of analytics. Yes, with this picture, can you guess what would be our topic? These are all the different platforms where we can collect the data. Yeah, our topic is today we are going to discuss about the data, types of data and different forms of data. Yeah, data is very important in two aspects. One is in the business settings and otherwise in the management settings. In both the place, they want to make decisions which are very important and which are very crucial, which is only going to make grow in the ladder. Next, we are going to see about the types of data. One thing, before getting to the analytics, we should know about the data and its types and how to treat it. Because unless otherwise, if we don't know the nature and features, obviously we may fail how to treat the data. Yes, to make decision. One type is primary data and the other one is the secondary data. In the primary data, it is a first-hand information where we are going to collect first time, which is not available in the other data sources, like what is your opinion about a particular product. This is about an opinion of a particular person about a particular product. So this may not available in the Google or database or in the Excel. Normally, this primary data are very reliable data where we can collect the correct data, and to increase the perfection and reliability, we can increase the sample to represent the population. But in the secondary data, which is already available data, the reliability is little bit tough. Yes. So here the data, primary data and the secondary data, where the reliability is more in the primary data, because to increase the random sample, which helps us to reduce the error and which shows the true color of the population. Okay, so reliability is more in the primary data. These are all the other platforms where we can collect the data. Sources of data are Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. These platforms support us to collect the data. Normally, if we make an order a food in the app, and if we are asking when I can get my delivery in the other platform, if we are getting those information with the support of Internet of Things, so all these are based on the data. So so these are all the different sources of data, and each platform will help us to understand about the nature and characteristics of the behavior of a certain group. The other one is the data form. We could not say opinion alone is not a data. Text, emojis, audios, videos, multimedias, hashtags, links, everything becomes the data. If we are giving a good happy emoji, it represents something. So audio also becomes the data now. So these data are very important. All these data are to be considered to manage the things. So all these data can be all the data which are available in different platforms. We can have plenty of data that we call it as a huge amount of data, big data. Normally it is being managed with the support of Internet of Things. Yeah, if I am using an electronic devices, it collects a lot of information from me. What is the location, how much data they are using, what is their optimum time, everything can be. So these informations are very useful for the business. Now it's time to have an assessment. to check what we discussed so far. Yes, kindly match the following: primary data, forms of data, secondary data, and the big data. Primary data is reliable. Yes, it's a reliable data. One form of data source is hashtag. Secondary data, normally in terms of database, it is stored in forms of Excel or CSV files. So this is the secondary data. Obviously, big data are being managed with the Internet of Things. Hope you understand the things very in a right way. This helps you to understand things. Next, we will see qualitative and the quantitative data like easy, sorrow, confusing, ambiguous, how, what, as well as 4-point percentage, 5-point percentage, everything is data. Depends on the nature of the data, we can classify into qualitative and the quantitative. Qualitative data are in terms of text, quantitative data are in terms of numbers. So it is very easy, super easy for us to keep this classification. One is all the text data we can have, it is in qualitative. If it is in numbers, it is in measurable, it is a quantitative data. All these data, big data are being managed with the support of lot of sources. We are collecting data. Regularly we will go to the home at one time, we will use a particular product at one time, in a particular period we will use the frequency of use, time, person, amount, everything becomes data. All these data are being connected and are being linked and managed, and it gives a fruitful information with the support of Internet of Things. At the same time, if we are using like industrial Internet of Things is the other important area that we can also have an eye on this, because where the connectivity is not there, alerts will be given and that will be processed, and that is to be taken into account immediately, and person will be sent by a company and they will do the needful, and when they are getting this disturbance, everything becomes data. So in this time you have to do this service, it always reminds us what to be done. It is also a biggest source for the business to maintain their existing customers and to increase their happiness. So Internet of Things and industrial Internet of Things are very, very important sources, and where we can deal the big data. So today we discussed about the sources of data, why it is important in the business setting and the management setting, and primary, secondary data, qualitative and quantitative data we saw, and we saw the text is an data form, audio, hashtags, everything, and how these big data are being managed with the support of Internet of Things and the industrial Internet of Things. Let us see more videos on these aspects in the next video lecture. Hope it is give an insight about data and how it is being related with the data analytics, why we have to give that much importance, what are all the things to be taken into account. Thank you so much. We will see in the next video. Thank you.